What's up? What's up? What's up? We are back for another FFTV magazine shoe unboxing. But kind of like the last one, we not unboxing a shoe on this one, okay? We are at the end of another year, okay? Blessings to all of those who made it through 2020. Okay? We are trying to get back to some normalcy after them crazy years we've been going through, starting in 2020, but now 3 years removed, going into 4. We have to do our year-end countdown, okay? The countdown. Yes, the top 10 shoes we bought this year. And because you was there along with this journey and in this journey, we might as well do it with you, right? Because you'll probably remember when I reviewed these shoes. Now, if you do remember when I reviewed these shoes, in them comments, let me know what was the first shoe that brought you to this channel. Okay, I want to know. We got a lot of new subscribers. Everybody pouring in. We appreciate all the love. So comment down below in that comment section what was the first shoes that brought you to the channel. Okay, I can't wait to read those comments. Now, we will go in a row, okay? So this is my top 10 shoes, starting from the top 10, okay? Let's get it. The number 10 shoe that I bought this year will be those Royal Reimagined ones. Yes, sir. I really love rocking this shoe, okay? I will be posting and showing y'all where I wore this shoe at, or these shoes that you'll see. And yeah, man, I love the way that these shoes look on my feet, okay? I remember when I first got them and I reviewed them, I wasn't sure if I was gonna keep the shoe. Well, I did double up, so I did get a chance to sell one pair. But as you can see, one pair is still here. My number 10. My number 9 shoe. Shout out to them Las Vegas Knights. And that FFTV magazine. LP, I see you, my boy. The number 9 shoe on my list of copying 2023. BAM! Those chambray 7s. Now, one reason why I love these shoes is because they were easy to get. Yes, they were. I guess y'all were not feeling the Carolina blue and black colorway in the 7s, which y'all really never really feeling the 7s anyway. So if you're a 7s fan, kind of like I am, because I like all the Jordans, you can cop the 7s really easy. These are still in the stores right now. Go get you a pair. My 8th favorite shoe bought this year happens to be a woman's shoe. That is correct. Ladies, holla if you hear me. BAM! Those UNC to Chicago, or Chicago to UNC, however you see it, however you want to say it, 2s. But the low boys. I'm not going to kid you. The lows in the 2s have turned into some of my favorite pair to wear. Okay? Because they just slip on and go with pretty much anything, man. You can throw them on with the shorts, you can throw them on with the pants, you can throw them on with the sweats. Whatever you want, you can put them on with it, okay? BAM! Those Laney 14s, man. These happen to be some of the favorites out there also, because because I threw these in on the last video. As you seen with the black and white 14s that are there. Yes, you have not seen them yet on this list. These here take the cake, okay? My number 6 on the list, those Laney 14s. Now, this shoe was a sleeper, okay? And I know what you're gonna say. Fonz, a lot of these shoes seem to have been bought recently. Yeah, to me, they've been dropping the heat towards the later part of the year. I did like a lot of the shoes in the earlier part of the year, don't get me wrong, but a lot of those shoes either got sold or I'm just feeling them new. These that are just dropping now, okay? So what shoe am I looking for my number 5 on the list? Number 5, bam, had to go to the Olive 4s, man. Everybody told me at one point they were not feeling this shoe until I popped up with them, man. Yes, this Olive 4 was such a sleek look, and it kind of has a nice colorway that kind of slight weight goes with everything, especially when you turn it to the back and you add that gold in there. It just works, man. That works. We're popping up with a ladies shoe again, okay? Shout out to the ladies. Most importantly, shout out to Rihanna, because she dropped a banger. Bam! Yes, sir. When I say she dropped something with these, okay? Yes, it's a female shoe. Ladies, holla if you hear me now. But this shoe is hard, okay? I mean, the presentation to the shoe, I personally love the box, the bag, the colorway, the gum bottom. Puma, Rihanna, y'all did y'all thing with this one, man. You did your thing. Man, oh man, okay? This shoe was a sleeper, not only to me, but to you, okay? And for it to end up number 3 on the list, you gotta know who you're talking to and who you're dealing with. Okay, I have not always been the biggest Foamposite fan. Okay, I just wasn't, and I'm just not. But you know what fan I am? Bam! Them penny twos, man. When I tell you this was an original colorway that I had been waiting for it to drop. Okay, it is this colorway and the black colorway in the penny ones. Those have got to come into my collection, okay? And I feel real grateful that I even had these, and I had them a day or two early. So shout out to the Athletic Foot in Atlantic Station, okay? So my number 3 shoe of the year, copped. We drum rolling for the last 2 shoes, okay? Because as you know, we have reviewed a lot of shoes this year. We've gone through a lot of shoes this year. And there's a lot of shoes that you know have dropped and come out this year. Now, if you've been looking at all the shoes that I've copped, because that's what this list is. This list is the top 10 pair that I copped. Then you would know we still got some different ones in the mix. The number 2 sneaker this year copped for FFTV. BAM! Yes, sir, ski. That reimagined white cement number 3s, okay? Now, let me explain to you on why this is number 2 on the list and not number 1, because I wear this shoe so much. And most people that see me would say, there's no way that this is number 2. This has to be number 1 on your list because you wear this shoe all the time. And the main reason why I wear it so much is because it just goes with everything, man. I mean, I could be wearing it right now. It just does not matter what you're wearing, this shoe will go with. Okay, and the only reason why this shoe is not number 1 and it is number 2 is because my favorite shoe is the 11, which takes me into my number 1. Bam! Those Gratitude number 11. These are my favorite. I just gotta be, you know, it goes with everything. As you can see, I could have worn it today. I just am infatuated with the black and white Concord, okay? And I'm not gonna kid you, black and white is my favorite color blocking on any shoe. So when the 12 taxis come out, I will have those. When the black cement 3s come out, I will have those. And you know, I just have to do this. This is just my favorite all-time shoe, period, man, is the black and white color blocking, whether it be the Concord or the Gratitude. That's the shoe I'm gonna go with. If it drops that year is gonna be the shoe I go with. And as you can see, this is the year and the shoe that I'm going with. Okay, so last look at the Gratitude 11s, because that is my number 1 shoe of the year cop for FFTV. Let's talk about a couple of honorable mentions, okay? Because we have copped a lot of shoes this year. Let's talk about a couple of shoes that didn't make the top 10, but definitely part of my everyday wearing attire. Bam! Them Thunder 4s, my boy. Okay, I wear these a ton, and I'm not even a yellow type wearing guy, and that's one reason why I like this shoe is because I think you can kind of wear gold with it. I think you can wear all black, black and white. I think it has a good mixture of outfits that you can wear with this shoe. Okay, so this is one of my honorable mentions for the cops of this year. Another honorable mention cop this year. Bam! Those UNC 5s. Okay, now this shoe was a shoe that I intended on not even buying this year, and then I seen them, they dropped, and I had to have them, man. You know, this was actually one of the first shoes that turned me into a Carolina fan as far as buying the shoes. Now, I know you would say, well, Fonz, you had the chambray in the top 10. Why not have these in your top 10? Honestly, that's a good question, okay? The only reason why I would absolutely say I would put those 7 chambrays in my top 10 is because I wear a black shoe and a predominantly black shoe more than I would anything else. And because that shoe is predominantly black, if I were to put on something that has Carolina blue in it, even though you have seen me with these shoes, wearing these shoes, I probably will still say that I wear those chambrays more than I wear these. And it's mainly because this color blocking is totally Carolina blue and not the specs of Carolina blue. So let's pull some off the rack here. Another honorable mention shoe was the Aqua 6s. Now, I personally loved this shoe before it came out way more than I do now. And I do love the 6s. At one point, the 6s were actually my favorite Jordan to buy. So I've got tons of 6s. and I do wear this one, but at the same time, the suede that they dropped this year, I just ain't necessarily rocking with. Okay, so yes, I do have a lot of the shoes that dropped this year that are suede, but if this wasn't suede, it would be so much better for me. And I personally don't have much to rock with this shoe, even though I do have some purple, but that blue, that turquoise just really makes it a Charlotte Hornet connection. And I don't really have too much Charlotte Hornet gear. Just gonna be honest, I really don't. So yeah, another honorable mention. I feel like this shoe should have made it in the top 10. Okay, I love wearing this shoe. It should have been in the top 10. That's all I can say. It's one of those that just got left out because it's so many shoes that dropped this year, and I do like the women's shoes as well. And yeah, that's really the main thing. Bam! This shoe should have been in the top 10, okay? Because this is a shoe not only do I wear, but I love the color blocking of it. I don't traditionally like wearing Huaraches, but this shoe feels good. Reminds me of the OGs. It's just so many things I can say about this shoe that is a positive. I don't know how it did not get inside of the top 10, okay? I don't know. But that concludes your year-end wrap-up of the top 10 shoes FFTV copped this year. It has been a pleasure bringing these shoes to you in 2023. We look forward to 2024. Go check out all the previous shoes, check out all the shoes in the future, and check out all the other videos that I have going on, because as you know, it's a full network over here, okay? We have music videos, we have vlogs, we have reviews, we got it all over here at FFTV, okay? So enjoy your Christmas season, enjoy your New Year's. I don't know if this will be the last video of the year or not, because you never know, you never know, you never know. But what we will tell you is Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Feliz Navidad, and all of that good stuff. I don't even know what Feliz Navidad is, but all of it, continue it, prosperity, blessings, and everything in between. Let's finish out this year the right way. Fonzarelli. I'm out. FFTV.